what's up, guys? Welcome to Secret Invasion, episode 2. So, I know you're asking what happened to episode 1, and I had recorded it, but shit hit the wall. And 20 minutes into recording, my camera wasn't working anymore, and I hadn't checked, so didn't do anything. But I would say it was a solid start. It was sad. We did lose her. And it was a solid start. Kind of liked also how they touched on how the blip up Fury, because for Spider-Man he wasn't on Earth, and for like a few movies after Endgame we hadn't seen Fury for a second. Yeah, so I am happy for that. I am ready to get into episode 2, so let's get into this motherfucker, what they're doing. I should really stop cussing, and I should also talk about how it took me a minute for me to do this, so
I'm Nick Fury.
Been riding the desk for the past 6 years, trying to figure out where our future enemies are coming from.
Official SHIELD activity.
It occurred to me they would be coming from above. You
Say this thing looked like Coulson.
Talk like him, too.
You can't trust anyone, not even our own men. Now,
Marvel Studios. Okay, that was like all from Captain Marvel, huh? So 1997. That was 95? So 1997 now. Like a few years after Captain Marvel.
Lara, welcome.
Thank you, Fury. I'd like you to meet someone. This is Gravik.
Fury met Gravik, okay. He has a big head. Fair enough.
Talk to him.
Gravik. Sorry to hear about your parents. This work here, you know it's very dangerous.
I'm not afraid.
He has a big head. I just can't get over that. Oh.
But for those of you who braved the journey here to Earth, you did so for one reason. This man. No trust. You know I don't use that word lightly.
My friends, ever since you rephrase that, almost ever since I met Talos, I believed that humans and Skrulls can help each other.
Okay.
You keep your word, I'll keep mine.
Oh, that's a heavy word to keep, Fury. Right where we left off. Oh, he's really tiny. Like, I can't get over how tiny she is. Yeah, I think she's not part of it. She'll change after a minute. I don't think those are the cops. I think that's the lady, you know? Yeah, just as I thought, Thanos. Oh. The intro, guys. The intro is amazing. I love the intro. The art on the intro is just insane. And green is also my favorite color, so.
Чернокожий американец. В поезде Москва-Варшава.
A Skrull for sure, and Nick is definitely there. That's definitely Thanos. Told ya.
They've gone.
Nick Fury style. Ah, it's so good.
Daddy, chill.
Go a few rounds?
Sure.
Tell me something, I don't know.
Tell me something I don't know about the destruction of Skrullos.
Oh yeah.
You know they're here.
Who's here?
All of us.
What?
Wait. There's a million Skrulls walking
Walking
amongst us
around?
right now? Have you lost your reptilian-ass mind?
I sent out the call, and every Skrull that isn't in Emperor George's colony,
Is
they
here.
answered.
You lied to me.
Yeah.
Hey, what would you have done?
This ain't about me.
Oh, right, but you fine using us as your spies and your errand boys, long as it's on
That's
your
a fair
terms.
The host gets to set the terms of the visitation.
What happens when the host disappears? Huh? Because you were gone. Every year, man. I gotta go up to my space station. You've been up there for years.
You knew how to get in touch with me, Talos, and you didn't because you didn't want me to know.
My hope
Fair.
is that with your help, Skrulls and humans can coexist here on Earth.
Humans can't coexist with each other, Talos. You've been here long enough to know that. We've been in war with each other since we could walk upright. There is not enough room or tolerance on this planet for another species.
I'd be mad too. I'd honestly be mad. But Fury, you need to keep him because he can help you. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a lot. Fury?
Elizabeth.
Were you there?
Mm-hmm.
How did it happen? Who gives me a platitude when I'm looking for the truth?
Fair enough.
That one over there. You know what he told me? He told me that my nation owes me a debt of gratitude, but he won't even tell me where on planet Earth my daughter was killed. So apparently facts.
She died in Moscow.
We were there trying to stop the attack. Someone set a trap. Someone wanted to hurt me. So they hurt her.
Oh,
Oh,
so you're the reason I'm
right.
taking my daughter back home in a box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect her, Elizabeth.
You're Nick Fury. Maria believed in you.
Right?
She would have followed you to the gates of hell and back. I don't know what Maria died for out there, but whatever it was, don't let it be for nothing.
That's all he needed. Fury is going to come and
Developing a
Blade.
story at this hour.
Several bombs exploded today at an annual
Chess.
celebration in Moscow, killing at least 2,000 civilians.
One suspect is currently in custody.
Imminent retaliation from Russia for what the Kremlin regards as an all-out declaration of war by the Americans.
They're all saying we had something to do with Moscow. Well, I call bull on that. There's no way that Moscow attack was committed by Americans. This has got false flag written all over it.
That's one time FX News is actually right. Just that one time. Gravis, Gavin? Got whatever?
How did you know Fury would be there?
I didn't. Well, not to a certainty.
And?
It's just vapors. Old. You know I could have killed him if I wanted to. What he wants. You just get me to the council meeting. I want to see their faces while Moscow's still burning.
You wait.
Yeah, that's not happening. Grab it.
Oh, grab it.
I'm not out in an hour. Shoot him in the head.
Who are we seeing?
Members of the council.
Oh, okay.
Well, I also didn't get a formal invitation, Mr. Secretary General. But I'm sure that was just a curious oversight.
Madam Prime Minister.
I see you, all dressed up in the man's finery, drinking the man's wine, playing the man's game, using the man's fork and knife.
Better to behave as a human than as a dog.
I quite like dogs. In fact, I prefer them. Dogs aren't hypocrites.
Yeah, well...
They don't lie.
They do... Well...
They don't lock each other up in cages.
Yeah,
They don't pimp, poison. And they don't go out of their way to degrade and destroy their own habitat.
A naive reading of human history.
Have you ever been with a
It's the
dog,
only
Val?
reading of human history.
They shit where they eat. See a cat.
Perhaps we should get on with what we came here for. A prudent suggestion, sister. Recent acts of terror in cities across the globe, most notably in Moscow,
severely undermine the stability that this council seeks to. You murdered
over 2,000 innocent humans, children, and yet you don't seem remotely remorseful.
What gives me the right? Mushkim pix kolos mitchurakias. Udrikag makel mekik. Kajbajua shuj kajushak kuk.
Chirog checham kust ganok.
Kajushat mushamp. Picho hagnas kazak.
They're never coming.
You don't think I thought about that? Put your faith in me, and I promise your loyalty will be repaid. Well, Madam Prime Minister?
Do you know why it's funny? The question of mentors.
Our chain of command. Democracy is fine for peacetime, but whilst at war, we need a single.
All those in favor of Gravik as our new general will submit.
I am kind of seeing them going the comic book route. I am here for it. I am so here for it.
We did not end up homeless refugees because we were unwilling to wage war.
Yeah?
We ended up homeless refugees because we were too willing. I do not support your coup. I will not support your war. And I do not submit.
They're gonna kill you, babes.
If I had another 100 like you, I could take on the universe. You go in peace, sister. You'll not be harmed.
You don't understand. Gravik has changed.
So have I. Soren's dead.
I know. But if you can't keep it together, you will not walk out alive.
Shirley, set up the meet. Just tell him I want to talk about my daughter.
Thank you, sir.
You knew this wouldn't be possible.
Why do I feel like she's going to kind of double cross them? Or is it triple cross now?
You don't have it.
Harvest wasn't there.
It's back to scavenging.
So was I.
The 27 EU heads of state, plus the British Prime Minister.
Colonel Rhodes? We are aware of allegations that Mr. Fury and Ms. Hill may have traveled to Moscow, which, if true, at any rate, would have been in their capacity as private citizens, so. Respectfully, Prime Minister, I can't take the authenticity of Russian-supplied photos at face value. However, I will be more than happy to have them analyzed at our facilities at Langley.
You explain Mr. Fury's presence in Moscow.
Alleged presence, madam. Slovakia rolls its eyes at me one more time, I'm gonna put on the suit and carpet bomb it.
Why are you here, Colonel?
Me too.
You are not a head of state.
We are sensitive to your concerns. Until such time as you can present an actual shred of evidence to back those concerns up, I'm afraid sensitivity is all you're going to be getting from us.
He handles them well.
Nice suit, Armani.
Brioni, you should be worried about spending the rest of your days in the Siberian retirement community. Yeah, don't let the relaxed ambiance fool you. I'm this close to handing your ass over to the Russians.
Forget.
Your face is all over CCTV footage.
I was there trying to stop the attack.
Oh, well, excellent job at that, by the way.
2,000 dead so far. Number will probably triple.
How well do you know your security detail?
I know they're catching bullets first if I get shot at. What do you mean, how much do I know about them?
Yeah.
What if I told you they were all spies?
Spies for who, the Russians? Hydra?
Yeah, if Hydra was a bunch of green guys who could shapeshift into your daddy.
Fair enough.
You known about them?
About 15 years ago, I was part of an eyes-only top-secret presentation. It's about
shape-shifting alien species.
Invasion is real. It's happened.
That's not possible.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but it's true. And here's the crazy part. We're being invaded, and we can't even tell who the invaders are. Moscow was just the beginning.
Maybe we should call our friends.
No, we can't jump the gun on that. You know, we get them in a fight with the Skrulls, and next thing you know, they find themselves duplicated and turned into terrorists.
Fury.
What if Rhodey's one of them?
You're right. I should have said, I'm not doing it.
I just spent all the political capital I had in getting Maria Hill's body back from the Russians.
Are you really talking to me about politics right now?
I'm here as an envoy of the United States government, Fury. The job is political.
I remember when your job was protecting the planet.
We protect the planet by protecting our citizens.
Men who look like us don't get promoted because of who our daddies know. Every ounce of power we wrestle from the vice grip of the mediocre Alexander Pierces who run this world was earned in blood. So let's make the power mean something. Help a brother out.
Carl's outside, Colonel.
Colonel Rhodes will let you know when he's ready to go.
The car's for you, Fury. These men are going to escort you outside, then you're going to the airport.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I had travel plans.
I mean, power is to be uncompromising, to be unsparing, to be able to sit across from a man we greatly admire, with whom we share an entire professional, personal, ancestral history with, and to tell him without any reservation that he's fired. That's what this moment right here, right now is about, Nick.
You?
To fire me?
Me?
Nobody sent me. I volunteered. And not to put too fine a point on this, but that mess that you created in Moscow that resulted in getting one of our best people murdered, you earned all this smoke, brother.
What if that's not Rhodey?
Seriously under the impression that just because you stripped me of my titles, I relinquished my DNA?
Careful, Fury.
Okay.
Nick Fury.
There he is.
Even when I'm out, I'm in.
Okay, that's a front for something.
Эта дверь была заперта.
Yes, and now that the door is unlocked, what does that tell you about me and Dawes?
Yeah, we don't get along.
Who are you?
I'm above your pay grade. Where is he?
Fury? Talos?
I would ever warn you you could lose an eye by beating your meat like that.
Ha, ha, ha. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm taking over.
She's gonna make him talk, because she's that woman, you know?
Where is the escape hatch in this dump?
Why do you need to know that?
Oh, just a hunch. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Make yourself scarce.
Okay, the way everything is kind of going down, I kind of feel like she's part of the guy that they caught. I don't think she's going to kill him or
Alone
torture
at
him or
last.
anything.
Now, shall we do this the easy way or the other way? It is.
Okay. No, I like her.
Well, now that's confirmed. Let's party, shall we?
Okay. Told you, she's triple crossing them. But she's gonna get caught. She's definitely gonna get caught. By Gravis, whatever his name is. I keep on forgetting his name. Told ya.
Checking the progress of our newest recruit. He's loyal.
Loyal.
That was fast, bitch.
You know, I remember when you first came to me, Gaia. Daughter of a failed general. I thought to myself, what kind of cowards? A man on the inside located Brogan. Let's go then.
You're wasting your time. I'll never talk to you.
Starts to cook at 160 degrees centigrade. It's a biochemical imperative. The smart ones start talking earlier than that. You a smart one? Right, no, didn't think so.
I love her. This is how cute she is.
Okay.
Ooh. They're coming here, aren't they? Yeah, that's the car.
Tell me the location of Gravik's compound.
I swear, I know nothing, please.
I'm afraid, sorry, dear heart, I can't work with nothing. Secrets doesn't he keep?
He's building a machine.
What kind of machine?
I think it's to make us
You
stronger.
better run before they come. Because they're coming for you, baby. Honey! Who's the couple?
Dalton.
No, name drop.
The name's Dalton.
Dalton. Okay.
Oh, you see, that wasn't so terribly difficult, was it?
Sounds like the lift is here. Listen, I'm
a smart lady, Gaia.
Gaia is double, triple crossing them.
How very Dostoevsky.
And she should have closed the hatch on top, you know. Oh no, she did buy time. What did you tell her?
What'd you tell him?
Exactly.
Nothing, just lies.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just lies.
He's
That's
gonna
all I
shoot
swear.
you, bruv. Gravin or Gravis or Grav, whatever his name is, he's no joke, so he's gonna shoot you.
Take him to the car.
Definitely. He doesn't believe that. He doesn't. Really hope she got out.
Keep driving.
How did they find our safe house?
Yeah.
Pull over.
See, he's gonna get shot. We met him last episode, we're losing him this episode. It's a canon event. Yeah. Honey, you're not seeing another day.
Did we make it home, Peyton?
Almost there, bro.
Like, he couldn't do it. He gave out his gun. Gavin, Gravis, whatever his fucking name is. I know it just starts with a G and ends with an N. I-N. I think he should call Carol Danvers. He really should. That's a beautiful house.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Knocking.
Better?
Almost.
Hold up. Please, man, don't leave her. Never leave her. Wait, what? Okay, let's see if there's. Please, don't leave her. Never leave her. Let's see if there's. Okay. No one credits. That was something. That was definitely something. Wait, what? Okay, so episode 3 is dropping on Wednesday. Can't wait for that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.